Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. We are going to Disney here in a couple days, so I have some tips for you when it comes to making fast passes. I'd like to say I'm pretty much qualified to give you tips because I've been to Disney. I don't even know. I need more than two hands to count. So also a little fun fact about me is my dream was to always move to Florida and work at Walt Disney World because I've been there so many times. It's my favorite place. I love it. It's my home away from home. I mean, I know everybody says that, but that's definitely true in my case. So we did move there, and we lived there for about a year and a half and got homesick and moved back. But I did make it to Disney World. Gotta have my Disney experience. Can't say I loved it, but that's for another time. I can discuss that later. If you want to know why I didn't love working at Disney World, comment down below if I should make a video about it. But today we're talking about fast passes. So, when you're making fast passes, it's gonna depend on what your family likes to ride, what your plans are, how old your kids are, how tall they are. So I'm going to start with, let's say you want the bigger attractions, you have older kids, or you just want them for yourself to do it, because the bigger ones, the bigger attractions have the longest wait. So I have my handy dandy rides pulled up here. So these are just some of the rides at Magic Kingdom. So the ones with the longest wait and the ones that you're going to want fast passes for are the three mountains. So you have Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, and Thunder Mountain. Those are going to be your longest waits. They're going to be your funnest rides. If you're going during the summer, Splash Mountain is going to be long, so you definitely want Splash Mountain. The height on Splash Mountain, and I believe, let me look at Space Mountain. I believe Space Mountain is a little bit bigger. Yeah, Space Mountain is 44 inches tall, but Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain are both 40 inches tall. Shiloh's gonna come join me. Okay, so yes, mountains are important. There's also another mountain. It's new. It's a kid mountain. It is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Don't touch those, please. Because it's newer, it has a long wait. I believe it's a 38-inch height requirement. So it's a little bit, I mean, it's not high, but it's not low either. I mean, you have to be older. You can't be Shiloh's age to ride it. She's probably 36 inches, and that one's 38. So she's close, but not quite, doesn't quite make the cut yet. And then other than that, I mean, you can only get 3 fast passes a day. So you want the 3 mountains. Let's say you're going with your 2-year-old and the bigger rides you're not interested in necessarily. So the little rides that have longer waits, the first one is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train that I already mentioned, but if yours isn't tall enough like mine isn't, Peter Pan. Peter Pan, for some crazy reason, always has more than an hour wait, and I mean, it's a great ride, but it's still a kiddie ride. I mean, but the wait is always so long. On the plus side, if you don't get a fast pass for Peter Pan, it has a really cool interactive line. So there's like things you can play with, things to touch, things to do while you're waiting in line. Let's see, other than that, you can get a fast pass for Dumbo. I suggest not getting a fast pass for Dumbo because they have this really cute queue. You get in line, you get a little buzzer like if you're eating at a restaurant, and then you go and your kids can play in the playground that's in the circus tent while you're waiting for your turn to get on the ride, and it will buzz, and then you'll get in line and go ride the ride. So that's not even like waiting in line, so I wouldn't waste a fast pass on that one. Let's see, little kids. Oh, another one that's really long that anybody can ride is Buzz Lightyear. You go on this constant moving ride and you shoot aliens and you try to get a high score. I suck at it, so I don't like it. John beats me every time. He gets like the max score, so it makes me mad. But it's really fun for the kiddos just to pretend like they're shooting something. So that one always has a really long wait. Let's see. Some of my favorites, I mean, if you have a 2-year-old, Winnie the Pooh is a great option, of course. It can have a long wait time, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. What else is there? Oh, if you have a 2-year-old, they have this Enchanted Tales with Belle, and Belle literally comes into the room and reads them a story, and they go like do a little play. So that's really fun, worth a Fastpass. Other things you can do Fastpasses for little kids is characters. And so the ones that are really long is Mickey, that is up front on Main Street. He talks. He's the only character that talks. So he's really cool to see. He usually has a pretty long wait. The princesses, thanks Coda, Anna and Elsa, super long wait time, like hours wait time. I mean, so if you really want to see them, you need that Fastpass. Fun tip for parents. If you wait in line or you both have Fastpasses for like Splash Mountain where your kid's not tall enough, they do a child swap. And so one of you waits in line, you get a child swap card. Child was kicking me. Before you enter. And then, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Thanks to Shiloh. So one of you rides, gets the card, comes out, and gives the other one the card. Yes. Okay, what's what? Your mic off. Okay, can I talk to you two first? And then the other one doesn't have to wait in line. They give them the card and then they go right through. So 2 of you don't have to wait in line at the same time. Right?
Right.